So, I'm thinking that I made a mistake whenever I
didn't.
Yeah, that's... Okay, I'm sorry. That's double nuke. That's a floor covered in lava and death fog. They really wanted to make sure that you were dead. Did not matter who you brought with you.
Hold up. Can you become immune to lava?
I don't know.
Like, if you got, like, 100% fire resistance, could you be immune to lava? Because if you got Undead Guy and you buffed his fire resistance... Or, hold up. Give him, the wings ability.
Yeah, only downfall is that's gonna run out after 3 turns.
How far out is the lava?
It covered the entire floor.
Like, the entire whole area?
Yes, everything. Every square inch was covered in lava. Yeah.
The fuck are you supposed to do that? I guess there's a puzzle in here you have to do initially.
It is. It's a puzzle, and that's what I'm trying to work on. Just one minute.
10 minutes later.
Of course they're gonna walk in with me. Because why wouldn't they? Oh, and that's the thing I needed to clarify. So normally you would have, seen me discover this area and all that by finding the Impish Pocket Realm gem. It's just a red ruby that 2 dogs are playing with. So then I rubbed it and came in here. It's just the previous recording decided to stop about 20 minutes of the way in, and I hate editing things together. So I was like, fuck it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, so I need to not touch that. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
So basically save every 10 seconds.
Alright,
Kiara, time for your heartworm stuff. Biggest fan of this hockey puck going down your throat.
What am I missing?
I know it tastes bad. I feel like you should make those pills have smoother edges. Like, that scrapes the back of their throat when you force it down. And I mean, honestly, how they're like, oh yeah, dogs eat these things. I haven't seen it happen yet.
Right?
It smells nasty. Alright, Drag. Next one for you, buddy. Here you go, Farron, have fun.
hostile threat detected. Executing operator extirpation in 2. Extirpation aborted. Returning to primary task. On touching the glowing ball of light, text appears before your threat de-escalated. Returning to primary task. Answer search running. What is the universe? Answer not yet found. Search incomplete. Estimated search time 358,910,227 years. Abnormal seismic activity threatened primary task operations. Operator sabotage suspect. Operator submitted override string. Large quadrupeds are playing with the framing device. The likelihood of quadrupeds having the capacity of play was calculated at 1 in 2. The likelihood of an operator lying about quadrupeds shaking the framing device was also calculated. An operator was identified as most likely primary threat de-escalated, returning to
Weird. Those are the most expensive, so whatever.
You reach out to touch the altar. Your vision clouds. Your head swims. There's a cough behind you. Turning, you see Xantessa. Not some allegorical figure.
Moon!
There is a sigh. She rubs the bridge of her...
Scholars. Always thinking too much and...
She leans in.
I have a proposition for you. I'll reveal if I'm telling the truth, but only if...
Deep within, you can feel your god.
Oh, make no mistake. I'm not asking you to support me at the Wellspring, just not to be beholden to her. To think for yourself. To make choices that you think are right. Not what some half-dead god did if I know. But that's the situation. You can walk away with my word, or reject your god and be sure.
The imp god rolls her eyes, throwing you an exaggerated bow before she fades. You reach out to touch the altar.
Weird. Okay.
So I'm assuming touch nothing.
It seems so. I'm trying to figure out what this is supposed to be. Look at my quest log.
Text appears but answer not yet found. Estimated search time.
Like 10 minutes ago.
Have you tried pulling this lever yet?
Which?
The one that opens. It looks like it opens this gate.
No, I have not.
Save.
Infinity is not the answer.
This is really weird. Also, there's certain parts that I can't even get to. I might be able to go like here, maybe? Let's see what this lever does.
Why did the... So now we're hasted.
It's the hyperdrive protocol. Okay.
So the music sped up, and we're all much faster now. I'm trying to figure out how to get through this door, but I don't want to click on the door. Guess I'll try it to just save, it just says locked. Figured it out.
Anything over there? Yeah, I see a lootable energy chest over there.
This is what we need that phase capacitor for.
I have it.
You have quite a few of them, actually.
Yeah, here, grab one.
I don't know if I need it in this room. I just found a tablet that talked about the automatons needing them.
Oh. Well, actually, I don't think it's for this area, then.
If I click on that, it says order is not the answer. The search continues. I don't know what else to do in here.
I don't think there's really anything else to do.
I feel like there would have to be something special other than, I guess maybe it was just for that tablet?
Yeah, but even then, I mean...
It's finicky to get in here, and I don't see a way to lower this door from this side. Do you see a lever or anything over there?
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we're done in here. It's just an area for experience, it seems, and a little bit of out loot. I'm still having to get used to my new desk. Man, that hurt. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I think that's everything. The only other thing that's in here is that altar, which I don't think we really have to do anything with.
You wonder if this is what you think it is. An imp-built pocket realm. The stars swirl and move.
Looky, looky, looky here! What's red and black and blue? Oh! Righty, 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 righty!
The face dissolves, and
Oh, no, that doesn't really. Okay. Weird.
I don't know, I feel like there's something that we're supposed to do in here. There's a goddamn waypoint in here.
Blocked. Interesting. It may still be in working order.
Maybe.
Interesting. It may still be in working order.
How did you see that?
Oh.
Wait, never mind. What'd you do?
All I did was pull a lever. And I'm outside now, by the way.
Are you currently inside of murder?
No. The storm went away.
Alright, I'll be there in a sec. I was just selling stuff.
I'm actually thinking I should just reload an autosave shortly before this.
Yeah, reload there.
Alright. Oh, it's some sort of puzzle? Why is that not particularly surprising? I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work, though.
I'm just gonna get rid of all my grenades. I don't use them, and this freaking... Like, I have so many of them that... I'm
Starting to weigh a bit?
Yeah. $4,000 gold worth of fucking grenades.
Okay, time to try and figure this out. Let me grab this though.
I just dropped 30 pounds.
Let's see.
That was the impish pocket realm. Did you get there from a pillar?
No, I got there from a gem.
Oh, okay. Because there's a bunch of pillars. Oh god.
Run away! I don't know how this works. We can interact with the pillars.
Yeah, and I just accidentally caused a fucking lightning storm.
No, I pulled the lever.
Oh.
How?
I see a shitload of death log. Oh, that's the,
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up.
Well, goodbye, elves.
Alright. Thank you, Google. Never would have figured that out.
What'd you have to do?
The little shrines had to be set to specific things. So, like, some of them had to be set to arrows, some of them had to be set to suns.
Oh.
And then you had to pull the lever that way. Okay.
The doors. One step closer to Divinity. The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend.
Well, well, well. This is, as they say, divinity. Surreal, is it not? So that said, I'll not deny I very much aspire to the surreal. No great...
What?
Why have we not used this before?
What?
Allies in melee range reflect or redirect 50% of received damage to you.
Huh.
Why the hell have we not been using that on the
Come,
the
you know
the
I'm
Red
not
Prince?
so easily swayed. I am the prince.
Because if ever, like in those
I am
situations
the
where you have to like
emperor
bubble
to be.
up and hide
Emperor
behind shit,
of everything.
half the damage
Spare
is forced to
It'd
be
be laughable
hit,
to even
taken from
contemplate
the
the
Red
throne of
Prince.
gods could be yours,
who
whereas
can
we
take
both
the
know
hit
the throne of the gods
from
is
all
mine.
of the allies.
To
that are
stand
within
in my,
his
it's been
melee
a
range.
pleasure.
I need higher persuasion. Notice something missing from the corner of your screen.
Everybody,
Yeah,
what just happened?
because we're about to go inside of the academy. And basically you have to have a bit of an internal discussion amongst yourselves about who will be allowed to ascend to divinity.
Oh, and they're all like wanting themselves to do it, so everybody just ditched.
Pretty much, unless you can convince them otherwise. The Red Prince, I need 3 persuasion to be able to convince him. And obviously the...
What about Voss or Lose or whatever? So do they just like permanently leave the party, or are we just gonna be able to find them on the ship?
Oh god! Oh god!
I think they just ditched permanently. They gave you the items back. Should probably reload. And get higher persuasion. Honestly, I hate when games do shit like that.
Also, I don't want the frickin' pompous prick Red Prince sitting on the throne. Fuck that! Guess I will be right back.
Warriors I have fire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win.
Really glad that you can basically respec as you see fit in this game. Because that's really annoying. I mean, I don't want to lose the party members, for starters. But, I mean, the Red Prince sitting on the throne? No, that did no. He's
Dick.
yes.
The doors loom above you. Ones the others must surely be thinking.
Well, well, well. Divinity. Surreal. That said, I'll not deny I very much aspire.
Did it do it again?
Hold up.
He sighs.
Oh, you'll probably think this highly uncharacteristic. This journey of ours, this strange and violent. It's not so much that my desires have changed. It's that they've multiplied. They were like Sadda, the promise of dragons. The final prize is yours. I'm content.
So, I can't see two ways about it. I need to be myself again. Finally. I can't risk it wants to keep me quiet. To rule in place of me. I need to ascend. Let's do this.
There. Though, not quite done yet. I need to go back to...
Look at the amulet I just put on the Red Prince's inventory. Put in, rather. I feel like you need to buy that skill book. The level 3 warfare ability. For the times where we need to turtle up, that would be really nice.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not really worth wearing the amulet.
No. We need to find that skill book.
It's just a warfare ability. It's not even like a legit warfare ability, it's just a warfare ability. Apparently it can be... Well, we can't exactly go back to Reaper's Coast, but the Elf Thorn Dancer sells it, apparently.
The spirit of the troll stands before you. He attempts to pick up a nearby rock.
Go back in here.
The broom upon the glass spins and whirls. You gaze into...
Is that Sadher? Thank you. No. I see. Arx. She's in the city of Arx. I know where Sadher is. Once I leave this island, God...
Okay. Where do you... Oh, okay.
The mirror is cloudy and dark.
Okay.
I got a snack. And more beer, because why not, right?
Alright.
So this is the ancient Academy of the Eternals.
I suspect it has seen better days.
A bit like
A
yourself.
void woken stares intently at you. This creature seems...
Step back, Hanola.
Also, remember when we killed Raleigh?
Draws to a close.
We killed some
We
guy.
have returned to claim what
And
is
apparently I found a
ours.
watcher who was
We
asking
have
for us to kill him, and I was just like, oh yeah, I already did that. So she gave experience and a quest reward, which was... Interestingly enough, the quest reward was different after we reloaded.
All
The previous one was better, but only because monetary value,
stolen
all of it was
hours.
just
We
crap.
are not the void, Mort. When we were banished, you were.
That being said, the quest
You
reward
owe your
changed
entire
to
existence to us.
be
You owe
farmable.
us everything. We were betrayed by the seven sinners.
Crackers
They took our powers and used them to create you. You left us no choice. We do not resist. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored to what it. Because of that betrayal, you exist. But we will not fight your husk, mortal. You shall end.
Oh boy. Zap.
Give me a second. I have a good idea of what just happened.
Oh. Oh wait, you're out. Okay, you're out. I've already ended. So basically, we're about to get into a fight with this thing. I'm going to do my encourage buff with Lassie and then start combat.
You want me to hold up? What's his physical and magic shields? He has less physical shield. I could probably knock it down turn 1. It is not immune to knockdown.
I mean,
Do you want me to do that?
I mean, you can.
Then encourage buff with Lassie, and then peace of mind me, and I'll shoot it right after that. And of course, it's one of those things, so we're gonna have to wait for the cooldowns. You can go ahead and start, but you may have to wait for encourage.
Yeah, I do have to wait for encourage. I don't know if shooting it's really going to affect anything.
You saw how it lost attitude towards me?
Mm.
That tells me it should work. It might not, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, maybe this isn't gonna work.
Fuck it, starting combat. Worked that time. Like, as I was starting combat, you managed to get an attack out, basically.
Oh, maybe it's just because I shot it, then combat started, and the shot hit. I don't know. But let's see if I can break the shield. And knock the bitch down. And I didn't even have to do anything special, just adrenaline. You know what would be interesting?
Huh.
If they added an aura to this game that would convert all magic damage into physical. So then you could, like, situationally just switch all your magic damage to physical. I missed the trash can. It went behind your backpack.
Oh, whatever.
Would you like to sit?
No, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I'm sure.
It's fantastical.
Alright, Zan, finish this thing off.
Well, I am missing some action points.
Doesn't matter. I mean, even if you can't kill it, I can on my next turn.
Well, that attack just never wants to crit. It has. That gave 106.
Oh my god!
111,000 experience. Damn. Good.
Oh, and it. Oh. It dropped 2,600 gold for starters. And it dropped... I really, really hope this ends up being good. But I have to go respec.
Oh, in the one
What you were told
Yeah.
hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were returned.
These beings had their time and were overthrown.
So,
This is our world now.
Cut
We have to fight.
paper off
What they pursued for power.
Suddenly, it all makes sense.
alright. Let me go ahead. Put them back together. Move these down here. Go to the Lake of Vengeance.
Trying to cut up my package of hogshead cheese and damn dialogue's interrupting me. I want my hogshead cheese! Which really isn't cheese at all, which just sounds funny to say, but whatever. It's meat jelly.
I'm no god.
I want my meat
Naught
jelly.
but the demon. She's a beauty. I hope to hear her whole story someday. I'm certain it will be quite the tale.
My spicy meat jelly. Oh yeah. Who doesn't love spicy meat jelly?
Alright, now I can ID this. Please be good. Yay.
Nice.
Let's see. I think it'd be better to replace this one. Because also, I mean, it would give me another socket. Which means whenever we can make those things, I can really start stacking some crit chance.
Oh, so you're gonna go physical damage?
Well, I'm gonna have to. Just so I can get the wits. Because I mean, that would give me an additional 6% crit rate, you know?
Which I think is worth it.
Yeah. Because right now I have a large Frost Rune of Power stuck inside of my thing, which, don't get me wrong, I'm tempted to do that as well just because it would boost my intelligence by a further 3 if I do it with a giant. Though I have 2 giant Frost Runes, so I'd be able to, I'll be able to get an additional, let's see, that'd be 3, 4. Yeah, so I'd be able to increase my intelligence by a further 4 if I did that. But I would definitely like more reliable crits. Home skillet, do yourself a favor. See this? Salt side down. Yes.
Okay. Sorry that I handed you a chip upside down. Or rather, right side up.
I'm afraid that exploring
And home
this
skillet,
island would only
meat side
consume
down, bitch.
precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
Damn. That's really tempting, actually.
What are you about to say really tasty? Because I know it is.
Well, I mean, it is. It's tasty. But this hat,
You're a hat.
plus 2 wits, plus 1 huntsman, plus 1 pyrokinetic, plus 2 hydrosophist, plus 1 aerothergy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it has everything.
Ain't or finesse?
Wait, what?
Intelligence or finesse?
Wits. Huntsman, pyrokinetic, hydrosophist.
Type of helmet.
Oh,
Requirement.
intelligence.
Okay, so not for me.
I really like that, actually. Is this guy... No, all he has is the rune frame of power. He doesn't have the other one. That's annoying. Ooh, thank you.
Put it meat side down.
Difference is, do you want salt flavor or meat flavor?
Both are good. I really, really like that hat.
Buy it then, or I'll buy it if you want me to.
Let's just out lose intelligence.
Fuck main stats.
I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on it for now.
Who needs a main stat? Go all great.
Let's speak their words. And you might. I know.
He's not.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him.
You know.
Besides, it's us. They become. You should have seen them all. There's a clue. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants.
My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work on.
Okay. Anyway, back to the Living Gate.
Wait, you could have joined him?
Wait, what? Let me look at these runes real quick.
Interesting.
Huh.
This thing that you just killed, Voidwalking Delegate.
Uh-huh.
He had an option to join him, right?
I didn't see an option to join him. Also, let me go ahead and do... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make a giant frost rune of power. Because what does the frost one do if it's in a mystic? Single-handed leadership and Hydrosophist. Yeah, so no, I'm just going to go ahead and combine this.
If this wasn't the right one, I don't know, but apparently there's a Voidwalking Delegate that basically you swear an oath to. Where you can. Meaning you're now a bad guy, basically. But it gives you permanent stat increases. And apparently, you know that Oathbreaker that you're trying to build? Well, the last part's in the academy. And apparently that weapon, or whatever the hell it ends up being, allows you to break any oath you have had with anything at all. While
really?
Still keeping, I guess you still keep the stat bonuses.
An automaton still and silent.
And also,
in the side of the
doing that unlocks
to be
a
empty.
different
The capacitor
ending.
sparks and it rises. Huh. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in.
Hello, Godwoken.
Also, there's more than one Swornbreaker in the game.
Huh.
And if you use Swornbreaker to break an oath or whatever, it consumes the item. Which is interesting. Oh, and yes, you can use it as a weapon, apparently. Fatty, here's another one.
Yay, thank you.
Cool. I love Hogshead cheese.
The automaton peers in close.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long. This is... Allow me to show you.
The sensual falls silent for a long moment.
It seems I was interfered with. My inactivity has caused the academy exists. You must
This was
enter
the thing that had the shop?
It's quite...
Yeah, this one has a shop.
looks like a library. Books. How thrilling.
Also, Farron,
If you want anything read to you,
should we figure
I'd
out how
be
to
happy
craft
to
stuff
help.
at some point soon?
What do you mean?
Armor? Weapons?
I mean, we can.
Because apparently, at least from what I understand, I think the max level is 20.
I have no idea.
And the only way you can get better gear is by crafting. So once we hit level 20, crafting would probably be a good option.
I mean, most likely. I mean, we'll probably end up figuring it out. Ah! God, everything shocks me in here.
I think I'm missing
I haven't been shocked yet.
There's another phase capacitor.
Alright, things that I need.
Here's a storage room key.
Is that you a thing to ID?
Belt.
Belt.
Yeah. +2 Constitution, +1 Telekinesis, +1 Leadership, +3% Dodge.
Me. I mean, it'd be decent for the Red Prince. And here's another Eternal Artifact.
Need to figure out a use for those.
We've been kind of waiting to get, like, better gear, because there's only so many of those.
Yeah. Hold up, what is... Okay, so there's a foot thingy there. So this is basically one puzzle. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I know it's a smidge earlier than normal, but this puzzle is...
Save you the time of Googling stuff?
Maybe,
Or
though...
rather, save them the time of you Googling stuff?
Kinda, yeah. So let me go ahead and save. Definitely making a lot of good progress in this, though. It seems like we're actually going to be out of Act 3 soon. Will be fun. Anyway, we will see you in the next episode.